Hello. Oh my god, that was terrible. The overexposure, but I'm happy with this recording. Hey guys, I'm back, and I wanted to record a video more about what. How do I even word this? Because obviously I'm doing what I'm doing, right? But it's making me realize a lot, and I'd like to share that with you guys here. And it's making me realize that I get it. I'm starting to understand it a lot more with how people are experiencing things and feeling things. And I know I'm saying a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but I really want to explain it. It's that where I'm at right now, I completely understand it, why and how people feel the way they feel. I'm beginning to feel a bit more empathetic. And it was even my girlfriend who brought it up to me that I had a really bad empathy problem, especially with just me being autistic. I have a hard time understanding people sometimes. And I really only understand people once I go through that same experience. And it's making me realize that right now, that people's problems are just as valid as my own. For the longest time, I thought I was like the only person with problems, which is like so fucked up. But it made me realize that what is it? Okay, can I get in the middle here? Yeah. It made me realize that a lot of people, am I not looking directly at it? Sorry. I love just angling myself here. But it's making me realize that a lot of people that I used to believe their problems were invalid based on my own, they have problems that are just as valid as mine. Just as valid. And reason why I say that is because I've finally been experiencing what a 9-to-5 job feels like. And before, I was so ignorant of it before, you know? Oh, you want something, go and get it, you know? But I'm realizing, especially for me too, and gratefully enough, my internship, like lovely internship, by the way, lovely company I'm working for too. I'm not going to disclose any names, but lovely company I work for, lovely. They allow me the opportunity to work online as well. But I'm realizing too at a 9-to-5, and again, I just want to repeat because I don't want no smoke with none of these companies, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with the work. I love the work. I'm here to work, you know what I mean? But when it comes down to it, it makes me realize how many people feel stuck doing these things. I don't feel stuck personally, but I understand why people feel stuck. For me, like before I was doing online work, I was going in every single day for 9 to 5, and that's downtown. It was a 2-hour commute for me. I'd have to go and leave my house at 7, and I'd come home at 7. I leave when the sun rises, and I'd come home when the sun sets. It was terrible. It made me depressed. I cried for the first 2 days, I'll be honest. Luckily, I've managed to sort things out. I've taken better transit support. It's still expensive, but in the end, it's working. But what it comes down to it is, for me to have adjusted everything to that lifestyle took a lot. Like, I'm working out at like 5 a.m. now. Not now because, like, obviously I've negotiated with online work, but now it's like I'm working out at 5 a.m. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. I never thought in my life I would be able to survive to 5 a.m. life. I'm doing it now. That's insanity. And I didn't think I could do it. And I completely understand why someone would feel like they can't become buff or achieve their dream body while doing a 9-to-5. They feel stuck. They feel stuck. Just like me. 2-hour commute, there and back, 7 to 7. You're telling me I have to get up at 5 a.m. to do this shit? No, I want to sleep. I want to sleep too. But when it comes down to it is that I value this dream so much, I'm willing to sacrifice it. Like, there's one ex-friend of mine I had, complete idiot. Everything he says is bullshit. All of you guys watching this know exactly who I'm talking about. But he said one thing that was true, and that's if you don't think you have time for something, make time. If you want to work out and you've got the 9-to-5, you got to leave at 7 a.m. Get up at 5 a.m. If you want it so badly and you can't make time for it, make time for it. You just got to do it. Like, and it doesn't even come down to that. You need to just show up every day. If you don't show up every day for it, or whatever days you're scheduled for it, you're just not going to make it. I made a video about that earlier, you know, the 1% rule. Well, I'm going to be coming out with that later, but the 1% rule, what it comes down to is if you even just try to do 1 push-ups, like I'm going to try to see if I can show you guys here. I'm going to get on my bed, make this little, oh my God, my ass is so fat. And if you like even try to do 1 push-up and fail, that's just fine. That is entirely fine, solely based on the fact that you tried, you started, and that's better than 99% of people. 99% of people don't even try, and eventually maybe you can start seeing how many push-ups you do in a day if you can't make it to the gym. Then if you can make it to the gym, you do 1 workout of 1 rep in 1 set. Then you do a full workout. Then you start going 5 days a week. Just put in your 100% every day. Everyone says give 100%. I think people misconstrued that. I think what they mean to say is that give 100%, but 100% might not be 100% one day. 100% might be 1, 0.1, 50%, whatever it is, give your fullest percentage that you can that day, and then the work will pay off for itself. In all honesty, it will pay off for itself. Oh my God. Besides that, I don't even know where else to go with this. I think I got everything I need to say off. I'm going to pause and take a little second here. I guess I can just go more into the empathy thing because I'm realizing it a lot now. I speak as if I'm just like know what I'm doing. I really don't. I still have no clue what I'm doing. Maybe not so much that. It's more so like I act like yeah, you know what? Fine. I act like I know what I'm doing. But before I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. You realize for the longest time, I was scared of how I looked. There was girls that I met in high school that I would message and chat to that I would like take photos of the wall. I was that scared. I took, is this like cover? I don't know. But I was so scared. I would take photos of the wall because I was that scared of how I looked and people thought I was ugly. Surprisingly enough, I was more attractive back then than who I am now. So hate to say it. And I'm saying that because I know I'm going to be more attractive in the future. I know exactly where my future holds me. So I'm not going to be complaining about that. But my whole point is that if you're like scared to post yourself online because of your face or how the content's going to go, if you're scared of just going to the gym because you won't have enough time or you're going to be tired or whatnot, you're scared of trying something or going hard at video games because you're scared of what people are thinking, I completely understand. The reason why I stopped playing Marvel Rivals is because I was fucking scared I was going to be hard stuck iron again. But I've been playing so much COD, and maybe, you know, 2 separate games, but I've been playing so much COD, I'm learning game sense now. I'm understanding how to play these games again. With Geometry Dash, I thought, you know, that dream's just dead. I'm never going to achieve that dream. I'm finally 86% far into my first ever Insane Demon in the game, and I want to go to the top charts and beat one of the top 20 levels in the game. That's where I want to go, and stop there, and I'll be happy. You know what I mean? And besides that, it's like, you know, I just have to force myself, not even force myself, but just do like 1% every day. And I guess that's all I want to say in this video is that I get it. And whatever we're going on with or whatever you're going through, I'm here for it, man. I'm here every 3 days. I'm here to talk to you guys about it. Type in the comments. Maybe in a week I'll get back to you. But in any case, I'm going to keep pumping out the videos. You know how it is. I'm glad to be back from the break. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. You already know what's up. I love y'all. Peace out.